Now, which are the cheapest estates to live in Nairobi, where you can pay rent between 5,000 and 10,000, maximum of 15,000. Now here is the list of the cheapest and safest estates to rent cheaply in Nairobi. The first estate is Rongai. Rent average 10,000, and if you want a bed sitter, you can get between 5,000 and 7,000. One bedroom, maximum 15,000. The second estate is in Ngong. In Ngong, there are so many houses you can rent for 10,000, especially bed sitters. Apart from that, we have Kiserian. It's a bit far, but a good estate to live. The rent of 10,000 to 15,000, especially if you are working along Langata Road or Karen. Kiserian is good. Also have estates in Eastland. No, more than half of the Nairobians live in Eastlands. One is Pipeline. Pipeline is big. It has over 250,000 people. Bed sitter there you can get with 4,000 to 8,000. One bedroom from 7,000 to 15,000. You have Tasia, so neighboring Pipeline, can get a good house for 10,000. We have Utawala. Utawala is a good estate where you can rent and buy. There are so many plots in Utawala which you can buy. It's a good estate also. The houses are very they are very cheap. You can get a house for less than 10,000. We have Umoja, where bachelors start life. Umoja, you can get a one bedroom house for 10,000 only. Bed sitter for 5,000 to 7,000 there. Umoja is very cheap. You have Donholm, which is next to Umoja, so very cheap. Can get a bed sitter for just 6,000. You have Kayole, cheapest bed sitter for even 3,500 up to 6,000. It used to be insecure, but nowadays it's a secure estate. We have Komarok, which is next to Kayole. It's a bit posh, and you can get a house for 10,000. So there, those who are, Komarok is an old estate. It used to be for middle class, upper middle class, but now it is getting old. We have Zimmerman. You know Zimmerman. You have Ruaka. Yeah, Ruaka is a very good estate. You can get a house for 10,000, even Zimmerman. You have Roysambu, Kasarani. We have Githurai. Githurai is very cheap. If you are on budget, you want to get a bed sitter for 4,000 only, go to Githurai and see. You have Ruiru. Ruiru there is Keunguro, somewhere there. You can also get a good house for 10,000. Juja is a bit far, but there the bed sitters and one bedroom are very cheap and in plenty. We have Kitengela. Kitengela, it has a mixture of people, rich, upper middle class, lower middle class, and those ones who are forever struggling. You can get a house of your choice, and the Kitengela is big. It can be compared to Nakuru. Kitengela is very big. We'll have Mlolongo. It's also a cheap estate. We have Imaradaima. For people, you have a certain estate there. Have you ever gone to Kawangware? It's also cheap, very cheap. It's among the cheapest estates in Nairobi, where we find many cases and lawyer. Kawangware, it's next to Lavington. So Kawangware is cheap estate. You can get 1 bedroom for 7,000 only. So apart from those estates, we also have Kangemi. Kangemi is just as cheap as Kawangware. That where you can get a house for 3,000. It is very cheap. We also have Langata. In Langata you can get in an apartment a bed sitter costing around 10,000, 7,000, 8,000. Langata there are some bed sitters. If you go to South C and South B, it's very hard to get 1 bedroom for 10,000. But if you have around 15,000, you can get a bed sitter. That's 15,000. That is South B and South C. They are neighboring each other. So basically, that is a list of the cheapest estates in Nairobi. There are around 20 of them. And in Nairobi, when you are looking for a house, never look for a house which can exhaust all your income. If you're earning like 50,000, you need a house where you pay rent of 10,000. So, and when you're looking for a house, ensure that there's security, there's water, those 2 things. So go to Nairobi and hustle. I know what brought you here.